Hi there everyone, Beth Spizzarni here with the famous Leona Center, and we are here for your 5th Neighbor Challenge of the week. We're excited that we're having just a great summer of neighboring around here. What we're talking about at Shrine is we're talking about loving our neighbors well, and that really may be the answer to how we can all live as missionary disciples that the Archbishop is calling us to do. It's quite simple, actually. Well, last week our challenge was to bless our neighbors, and I know that some people had a hard time blessing our neighbors in the midst of a pandemic, but families were talking about making ice cream for their neighbors. Another family was talking about picking up garbage on garbage day. It's always blowing around and everyone says, whose problem is this? Why don't those people come clean up their garbage? Well, maybe we can help. So anyway, the blessing our neighbors thing was really beautiful, but Leona's going to share a little bit of her story and about our next challenge.
Well, my story starts a few years ago when I was inspired to start something called Friendly First Friday. We just reached out and notified everyone in the neighborhood to come on the first Friday of the month. Our house would be open. We'd have some light refreshments, come together, and it's really taken off. People love it. They look forward to it, and just for a couple hours, people come and visit, and the closeness within the community has really grown. They really look forward to it. If we can't meet sometime, they let me know that they miss it. When someone moves, they come very, with regret that they're moving, and they let us know that. And then the next thing they say is, but can we still come to Friendly First Friday? And they do come to Friendly First Friday, and they continue. And when the new neighbors move in, they already know that there's going to be something called Friendly First Friday. So it's been a great thing. I think the greatest fruit of it happened in the last couple years, though, when I invited a neighbor, when we were having Alpha, I invited her to, would she like to come? And she said yes, she would, which was great, so every week she was very appreciative and thanked me so much for inviting her. And after a few weeks, she told me, she said, I haven't been in a church in 50 years. So she continued to appreciate Alpha, and at the end of Alpha, I said, would you like to come to church? And she was very happy to, and she's a great singer and participant. She has dove in with both feet and sings every song, even though she doesn't know it. It's harder now without the books and anyway, but she's there every week. And soon then after that, she said, please, could she become Catholic? What did she need to do? She took the class, and she's just a baby new Catholic now. And so look for her, watch for her. She's sitting with me in church, and say hello to our newest sister in the Lord.
See what can happen when we just share our lives with people, right? You opened your home First Fridays. Don't you want to go to Friendly First Fridays? You do. You want to go.
Make your own.
Make your own. That's right. So, our challenge this week is to find a way to share your life with your neighbors. Maybe you can share your wheelbarrow. You can share flowers from your garden. You could share a word of hope. One day we hope to share a Friendly First Friday in your neighborhood. But I think that's the challenge for us, right? Amazing things can happen when we open our hearts, when we open our lives to the people around us, the way Leona did. My gosh. And I want to read you, this is from St. Paul, from 1 Thessalonians chapter 2. He says, we were ready to share with you not only the gospel of God, but also our own selves, because you had become so dear to us. Right? So this St. Paul, right, he loved people so much, he shared his own life with them. How can we love our neighbors? By sharing our whole life with them. So send us an email. We want to hear about it. neighbor@shrinechurch.com.